What's up, y'all? We got another video here from John Boy's Reviews, aka the Critic, representing the Deschutes Hazard. That's right, Bandor again. Alright, so I did some work at several shops here in town, and the one thing that I've noticed when I've actually got to go see gardens was the devastation that spider mites and russet mites and tripes and shit or powdery mildew is doing to everybody's gardens around here. I don't want to go blow people out of the water, but there's definitely some dispensaries that I go to. There's dispensaries I wouldn't go to. I'd go to Canacopia. I would go to the Herb Center. Garden Kings has really good herb. When I worked for him, I didn't like his ego, but you know what, man? I've seen several gardens since his. This was the first one that I got to see in the Bend area industry for their gardens, and I can guarantee you that that one was the most on point out of everybody's. You don't want to be smoking powdery mildew and mold. You don't want to be smoking bugs and the babies. All that shit tastes nasty, and everything that they've been spraying on it to try to rinse it off and make it compliant to the state has made it even more nasty. If it's got a doctor in the name and it ain't a real doctor, I wouldn't probably go there. Well, let's just be honest. I wouldn't go to Dr. Jolly's and get my marijuana from them. I wouldn't get my concentrates. I wouldn't get my edibles, due to the fact that they're just dirty. Take my word for it. Anyways, you could go to Top Shelf. I wouldn't recommend that place either. Not good. Just because your weed passes compliance tests doesn't mean it's good. You can do a lot of things to wash off, and you can trim real tight and get rid of a lot of damage and still pass tests. It's all about quality. Do you want good stuff or do you want bad stuff? Do you want to get sick from what you're smoking, or do you want it to actually make you better? As somebody who was addicted to opiates and had to find marijuana to help me become normal again and help me become functional in the society, I don't want to be scammed. I don't want to be getting terrible shit. I don't want an extract that has a whole bunch of neem oil in it. Neem oil will make you sick. So it's in cosmetics. It's a pesticide. It's not made to be ingested. It can cause seizures. It can cause diarrhea. There's a lot of things that are in that pass state compliance, but doesn't mean that it's good. Get yourself a trichome scope when you go buy herb at these places and look at them. If you can look at it under a scope and see dead eggs and stuff, or mites, it's not good. You can see the damage. Go look online, get a book, look at mite damage on nugs, and then when you're looking at the dispensaries, you can tell which ones are messed up. It's not necessarily about personal preference. It's about public health. It's about doing what you told everybody, giving people what you told them you were going to give them, a medicine, a high quality medicine.